Hey guys!
It's Monday, that's doubleheader day on the channel, and today we're starting off with a band that reached out to us, but today is Portugal Day. It's
50% of your day.
It's 50% of my day. But I was born in Portugal, so it doesn't matter what my DNA says, I'm Portuguese. So at least when it's convenient. And right now it's convenient because it is Portugal Day.
Yeah.
So, but we'll talk about that in the second video, because the second video is a Patreon request and it's a Portuguese band. And I'm really excited to check out that video because it's a song that I don't think I've heard in 30 years, I'm going to say, maybe like 25 years, something like that. Anyways, we'll get into that.
It's almost like a Throwback Thursday.
It is a Throwback Thursday, but we're doing it today because today is Portugal Day. It would make no sense to celebrate Portugal Day on Throwback Thursday, like 3 days from now. Anyways, we're not here to talk about that yet. That's the video that's coming right after. For now, let's concentrate on this. Edge of Paradise, Face of Fear, which is pretty much my face when I'm in the toilet and I realize that there's no toilet paper left.
Oh.
That is the face of fear. The sweat, the face, everything. It's fear. Like it's.
Like, what do I have to do now?
Exactly. Like, what am I supposed to do now? Like, I'm between a rock and a hard place. Wow. Yes. I was thinking, does that have any? Does that have any other connotations? No. All right. Good. We're good. All right. Anyways, Edge of Paradise. By the way, this band reached out to us not on YouTube, not on Facebook, not on email. No, not smoke signals. No. They found a new way to reach out to us, and that was on Instagram. I got a message on Instagram from these guys asking us to check out this specific video. Now, this video is on Vivo, so I told them I don't know if it's going to work because it could get blocked. I tested it, and it looked like it's going to work. So it looks like it's going to be okay. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this. What did you think about that?
I think the director for the music video was Thomas from Ulthar.
Why? Because of the scenery?
Yeah.
I was like, because I don't see any other thing that you would take you that. Sorry, I'm just closing that thing. Because of the scenery that they chose.
Yeah.
The scenery is beautiful.
It looked like something out of a Ulthar video. Actually, it looked like their new videos. Like
looks like something. Yeah, it looked. I almost have a feeling that this was recorded in the same place. It looks like Iceland.
Yeah.
It looks like those glaciers in Iceland and those cliffs, and it totally has that vibe. I mean, I'm no geography expert, but based on how many videos we've seen from bands from Iceland that use this kind of backdrop, I think this is. I think that backdrop is from Iceland.
I think Ulthar is actually helping us learn
about geography.
Yeah.
The same way Sabaton is helping us to learn about history.
Yeah.
All right. Now that we talked about the look of the video, what did you think of the song itself?
The song was good. It's like her vocals are really nice. I really like
the chorus.
I really like the chorus. It's very catchy.
Yeah, but her tone. There's a pre-chorus before the chorus starts. Her tone of the voice in the pre-chorus, I really dig it. She kind of lowers it down a little bit. It becomes more menacing, more ominous. A little bit darker, like femme fatale kind of vibe to it. I really like that in that pre-chorus leading up to the chorus, because the chorus is really hooky, really melodic. You know? So it really needs that there to.
It kind of has like a pop element, having that.
Yeah, this song totally has a pop element.
No wonder it's on Vivo.
Well, a lot of bands have Vivo channels. Freaking Ulthar has a Vivo channel. Yeah. So, anyways,
I never knew that.
You didn't know that?
No.
Oh, go watch The Hunt.
I thought Vivo was more for like
pop and hip hop. Yeah. No, any band can have a Vivo channel. Like Ulthar has a Vivo channel. Anyways, moving on from that, the pop vibe that you mentioned. It's funny that you mentioned that, because as I'm listening to the song, I'm almost getting this Eurovision pop vibe. It's mixed in with metal into the mix. Because there's also synthesizers in the background. I don't know if you noticed that. There's synthesizers in the background. They're not. I have to really be careful with what I'm going to say. They're not Beast in Black, but they have some of the same characteristics. You know, with the synthesizer, with that catchiness, that pop melody catchiness to the song, really hooky. That Eurovision vibe to it, where the song is. There's it's a metal song, but there's other influences coming in to brighten up the song a little bit. The only thing I'll say is this, in my opinion, it could have used a little bit of a male vocals in there, a little bit of harsh, either male vocals or her own vocals. It doesn't really matter, but something because the song is very light, it's very upbeat. There's not a lot of heaviness coming at you from the song. Even the solo, I was hoping the solo would have been a little bit longer. Now, having said that, I like the fact that they had the solo and then she starts singing on top of the solo, and that's how the song finishes out. That I really like.
I like the shot of him kind of on that big rock.
That big rock. I was going to say cliff, but it's not a cliff. It's just like a little rock. So I like how the song ended, because I really like the fact. First of all, there was also a build-up to the solo. You kind of could feel the way the song is going, like the solo is coming. So once the solo happened, I liked the solo, and I wish it was a little bit longer before she comes in and sings on top of it, because it was really good. That solo was really good, and I hope that they would have made it a little bit more predominant before she comes in, because when she comes in, then the solo becomes the soundtrack to what she's singing. Exactly. But still, I like that. I like the fact that it finishes with the solo and her singing on top. I like that.
I kind of wish the solo had its own part a little bit longer.
Yeah, because between the time the solo starts and the time where she comes in with the vocals, it's very short. I would like that to be a little bit longer, and then extend the solo to have her come in and her singing on top of the solo. That's fine. But just extend it a little bit, because the solo was really good. But it just felt like you got teased. Like, okay, here's a great solo, and now it's gone. Do you know what I mean? Like,
now it's fading away.
And now it's fading away. So I kind of wish that they had kept it a little bit more in the forefront. That part. And also, I know they didn't use male vocals, or she didn't use any harsh vocals. She lowered her tone in that pre-chorus. That kind of gave the song a little bit of a change there. But I think one or two words, it doesn't have to be like a full verse, like one or two words, like either from one of the guys in the band or something, to give the song almost needs something to break that poppiness that it has. It needs something to give the song a little bit more of a push
after the chorus.
After the chorus. I was going to say, similar to, like, for example, Ever Dream from Nightwish. And bands like Epica do that, and Delain does that.
After the chorus, they have
After the chorus, sometimes they have like a 1, 2 words, 3 words, that one of the guitar players comes in and gives those words there just to give the song a little bit of a change, a little bit of a twist. It makes the song more robust. And when the song is so catchy, so melodic, so poppy, for lack of a better word, you almost need to include something like that in order to give the song a little bit more thickness, to make the song to feel like the scales are not tipped too much towards one side. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just feel that way. Do you agree?
Yeah.
All right, guys. But that's a good song, and it's a good band, and she has a great voice.
Yeah.
Like that, nobody can take away. And they know how to film a video because they picked the perfect scenery. All right, guys, this is it for right now. But there's another video coming right after. That's a Patreon request, a Portuguese band. It's a Throwback Thursday that we're doing on Monday because today is Portugal Day. All right, so don't go anywhere. See you guys.
See ya.